Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for being here today. More fun in this Trashy journal, March 2025. This is a continuation of the previous video. More pocket filling with these items that I have already on my desk. It's the same session. I just made another video because they get long. These videos kind of get long, but I'm going to pick up where I left off. And I put some words on this, and that's always a fun thing to add to these journals too. Just some fun words from magazines or whatever. And I know you guys have words hanging around. So this turned out really cute in that window. Happy about that. So I'm going to start filling pockets again, and I'm going to do less decorating, but more filling. You're going to get a really good look at my book today because I'm going to be flipping through pages, and you'll see a lot of things. And I'm going to do a couple decorating pages because there's some that I missed for whatever reason. And there will be some glue, and I need to wipe off my mat. It is a mess. Anybody else know how to clean off their mat well? I don't want to buy a new one. I like my mat. Anyway, so there's going to be pocket filling, and I'm going to grab more tags from this pocket or from this bin and just start filling where I think these things should go. Isn't that a pretty tag? That was just from a box. I don't even remember what the box was about. It was something my daughter got. And I love the pen work on it. So it's a tall tag, so I find a tall space for it. And looking through here in these memories, these books become memory journals. Even though you're not writing in it. I remember when I bought these artist brushes. Jubilee, my husband and I went down to Walmart, and we went and got a three drawer rolling cart, filled it with art supplies for Jubilee, and we have this fun little thing we can roll around in the kitchen, and we can paint at the table, or we can pull it into my craft room, and she's got a little table, and so I have all these little paint brushes and paint supplies and drawing and coloring supplies, and that artist brush set was one of those things. So yay, I get to remember that. And the Elmer's Extra Strength glue sticks is my glue of preference. And I just go ahead and use it in here. And I need to make some more paper clips. I'm seeing this little container and thinking, yeah, I need to make some more. So that could be a fun session later on. Just doing some paper clip altering. So I'm just going through pocket, and not necessarily pocket by pocket, but just here and there, just finding tags to go in different places. So that's what this video is mostly about. There's a little extra light. And then I'm going to also decorate a few pages, like I said, from junk mail that I had recently gotten. So all of these things are wonderful memories. My tea, my tags, my Werthers, the arch of the human being coffee sleeve. That's something that my husband does. He goes on a walk all the way over to the human being, gets a coffee, and walks back home. And it's a good mile walk round trip. So it's a nice thing that he can do. And the one night we had IBC cream soda, it was a happy night. So, and then the calendar pages too. The calendars sometimes have lots of little notes on them. This particular calendar that I was using on that one page on the right is Oregon. I think that's Mount Hood, and it's something that I always like to see. The beautiful scenery of Oregon where we used to live, and I just have a lot of good memories of things like that. And so that's what these books become. They become memory journals of all of our consumption. And even though some of the foods in here, the packaging isn't something that I eat, they're still part of our family memories. Like the Annie shells and cheese, that is Jubilee. And of course I have a bite or two, but I'm not supposed to eat eggs, and that's, shells are made out of eggs. But anyway, it's just a good way to have memories. It's fun, and it's just happy. And the feel-good foods, those mozzarella sticks, they blew up in our toaster oven. So I've got a memory there. The Werther's Originals candies, that's what I have for my treat on my desk. And Uncle Seltzer, well, you get acid sometimes. And the Amy's thing, that's something that my husband likes to eat. He likes the spice. He likes the flavor of that. So all of these things add up to memories and good times. And going to get these paint chips, even though these colors aren't anything I used on my walls, I had fun going to find those paint chips. And I'm looking for the yellow one. I want the yellow one in there. Where did it go? That yellow-orange one right there. That's the one I want in there. So yeah, this is going to be filling up pockets, filling up all the tucks and belly bands and thises and that's and any place that needs a thing to fill it. And I will do some decorating, like I said, here in a little bit on that piece of mail, that blue mail, and that other page. Those 3 pages right there need something on there. And the beef summer sausage, I was going to put a flashcard on the back of that, but my flashcards were a lot shorter than that. So flashcards are still sitting there. Okay, I'm going to let the video roll and have you watch me create. You can speed it up if you like or play along if you like, whatever floats your boat. And here goes some mail on here, and then also I'm going to add some words. So that's always a fun thing to add to your books too. It doesn't need to mean anything, but if you can make it mean something, they're even better. So enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to put on some music low in the background, and we will talk to you at the end. right, I think I'm going to call this video done. I'm going to let this be a place where I stop for today for this video. I will obviously work more in this book. I'm getting to the point where I can see the end in sight. So I'm kind of mashing my way through it. I really want to get it done now. It's getting chunky. I have to think about a closure. And I love it. I love all the things. Whatever is in here, it just makes me happy. So I hope you enjoyed that and saw some of my process, got to see really a lot of my book today. So I don't know if I'm going to need to do a flip through later because everything's already shown. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love you guys. I love this book. Take care. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye.